Good day to everyone. I would like to welcome you all to our lesson number 2 in English 7, which is entitled Identifying the Genre of the Material Viewed. The objective of this lesson is to identify the genre of a material viewed, such as movie clip, trailer, news flash, internet-based program, documentary, video, and others. This lesson focuses on enhancing one's viewing skills. This includes the analysis of videos in terms of their genres, content, and features. You are expected to identify the genre of the material viewed, write examples of the genres for viewing materials, and show appreciation of the values in the material viewed. Learning task 1 is to analyze the given videos taken from the internet and use them to answer the questions. So the video links are available on your module. And since we are having our online session, I am going to present to you the videos.
Ako si Jeremel Albarico, 25 years old, nakapuyo sa Maswalog, Palumpon Leyte. Tulol, tulol na ko kabuhan ng namasura din yun. Tilalim kay tilalim mamasura kay kapoy na ugaw. Pero ako lang di antos. Kung mamasura ka, ano hindi makapaway-huway ng kung makakita-kita ko ang kasama ng magtamban, makakita ka din kwarta. Kadagal mo sila makakita kwarta. Mga alahas, cellphone, munay lang, munay ang mga apa ko direct. So, din ako sa ako kung scrap na dayon pagka kuhan Kaya ako din danganon. Dayon pahuway dayon. Pagkabalik ana. Pag nanapikuan, daga na po. Ana, kaya po bagay na nalabay. Sa diri, naatan na tanang hugaw. Kuan, langaw. Kinang, primero, inan tayo. Langaw, hugaw, baho. Dugay na, anad naman po. Sila diri, dugay naman sila diri na. Mga, sila na sila katuwig diri ah. Pero ako bago pa di ko diri santa. Una pala ikabaw dawat na ako kinang makaya pala na ako. Kumwari ay umusura.
Wakwan na, wakwan. Ilaw na, ilaw na. Ay, ay, ay.
Ako si Joselio Andrade, akong pangidaron 37. Unom na ko katuig ng basurahan trabaho. Pait kay kayong tangre. Ang na pa lesson yun kaya labi na kay minus na ang kuan karon presyo. Halos katungaan lang gud ang presyo karon. Mga bisan pa og sa inana nga presyo ana nagyapon min diri kay mao ra mga na among pangita og way lain matrabaho sa gawas. Nung taas-taas pa ang scrap, tagsis pa ang butaw kunya ang plastic. Nang usa ka buwan nagin mga 4 3 na dia karon na lisod jud gyud kayo kay doble pa kato nga ang us-us kay dos na lang gud ang kuan karon butaw plastic size alom 35 25 na lang tapo ko na ari mi kuan nga landong man namo na ipura siya wala sabay gusto ko mausabay kaya namin na anam kadag ko mga bata gusto nga na trabaho nga pa-eskwela sa mga bata ba okay ra na ako kay wala ko'y pag-asa ang mga bata mo siguroon kuan yan eh basig mo rin kuan sa kalisod o maswertean
Hindi naman lahat ng lalaki bad boy.
So Mr. Stick to One does exist?
You just found him. Hi. Kamusta ka na? I really miss you. Aray!
Miss mo ko? Miss mo lang ako lukuhin eh!
Salam, maraming bakit.
When you choose to love, dapat tapat. Kasi kung mahal mo, bakit mo sasaktan?
Bakit siya nagbalik?
We really want you to be our online ambassador. You and dahil list boy.
Nandito ako for business. Malaki ang bayad, kailangan ko, kailangan ng pamilya ko, baka kailangan mo rin.
Ang ganda! Ang ganda-ganda mo talaga!
Ay di lang maganda. Pinaka maganda.
Kaso, kahit anong ganda, nagagawa pa rin ipagpalit.
Bakit hindi ka pa makamove on?
Ikakasal na ako! Alam ko pupunta kayo. Pumili pa ako tickets eh.
Kung mahal mo pa rin si Kali, huwag mo siyang susukuan hanggang sa makita niya ang hindi mo nagmamahal pa rin sa kanya.
You give me hope, the strength, the will to keep on.
Putok-batok pose. Ganda. Oops, may ipis sa sahig pero kailangan pogi pa rin ako pose.
Ito na lang. Kunyari, in love pa rin kayo sa isa't isa. Pose.
Namiss ko to ha. Namiss ko yung ngiti mo. Sayang no? We're too late.
Is it?
Star Cinema presents a film by Kathy Garcia Molina, Liza Soberano, and Enrique Hill. Sa buwan ng pag-ibig, magmahal ng walang bakit.
Bakit ikaw pa rin?
Bakit hindi pa rin pwede?
Ang tagal-tagal na nun.
Pero yung matagal na yun, nandito pa rin!
But that was just one mistake, Kali.
Am I not enough? Pangit ba ako? Kapalit-palit ba ako?
No.
Then why?
My Ex and Wise.
Let's move, let's move.
Come on. O nga, Kali. Move on na tayo, ha? Move on.
February 15 in cinemas nationwide.
Kapamilya, subscribe to Star Cinema's official YouTube channel and visit starcinema.com.ph for My X and Y's updates and exclusives.
For more exciting My X and Y's videos, just click the button over here.
So after watching the two videos, let us proceed now with processing the questions. First, what is the material all about? What do you think is the topic of video number 1? What does it express? So if you can notice, video number 1 deals with poverty, financial status, or the living status of a particular person. Many of you will notice that it has something to do with garbage collecting. The real purpose is to decode. What do you think is the reason behind collecting the garbage? Is it just because the person or the people in the video likes or like to collect garbage? Do they have any other choice other than that? So looking at it, you would notice that it has something to do with their status of living. What makes them be in that particular position in life? Because in the video, it was stated in the interview of the character that he doesn't have any choice at all. He doesn't want to be in that place because it stinks, because it has flies, but he has no choice because life situation brought him there. On the other hand, if we're going to deal with the second video, the material is about love. It's about your past relationship or romantic relationship. It deals with, trust, loyalty, how much you handle the relationship, or the maturity of handling relationship. Question number 2 is, what is the genre of the material viewed? Of course, after watching the video, you would know that the first video is an example of documentary. Again, it is an example of documentary, a documentation of what is happening in society. Whereas video number 2 deals with movie trailer. It is an example of a movie trailer or a movie teaser. Question number 3. What information do the materials provide? Of course, as previously discussed, video number 1 gives us or provides us an information about life situation. It deals about struggles in life, the product of what has been done in the past. Like for example, what you are doing in the present will definitely affect your future. If in the future you would be rich, you would be known, then definitely that is the product of what you have done in your present or at present until you reach that status in the future. On the other hand, the video number 2 talks about relationship, romantic relationship, the maturity of handling romantic relationship. That is why as grade 7 students, I am not promoting early engagement or commitment to romantic relationships, because entering in such situation needs maturity and life experiences. It does not necessarily that, sir, I want to gain experience in romantic relationship. That is why as early as grade 7, I would be engaging myself to it. No. You would be experiencing a lot of heartaches at your early age, in which might affect your views and beliefs in the future. As teenagers, as a blossoming teenager at the age of 13, 12, 14, you must learn first how to develop your personal identity. Who am I? What am I capable of doing? What am what are my beliefs? What do I believe in? So definitely, after developing your own personal identity and personality and individuality, then it's the time that you can now enter into whatever commitment you have, because you already have been matured. You have been ripe already, in which you can handle every situation. Next, question number 4. Are these details of information essential? Why? Of course, the information presented in both videos are significant. It is very timely, necessary, because it talks about what are your plans, in what way are you going to head on, what path are you taking. So being in that particular situation with video number 1 and video number 2 will give you an opportunity or platform of realization about what will be my actions today that will affect my future. So number 5, are the presented information truthful? Of course, it is truthful. The documentary is based on facts. It is research-based. It is based on the experience of real people as presented in the interview or as presented in the video. Although in movie trailer, let's say, movies are products of imagination, we cannot take away the fact that even slight chance there is truth in movie. Like the movie X and Y's presented an idea of trust, loyalty, and maturity. So you have to remember this. Materials that can be viewed vary depending on their genres and platforms. As TV is the most common platform used in viewing, online resources has been widely used nowadays for video access. During 1990s and early 2000s, the most common platform of viewing is television. If you have television during those times, you can access to videos through teleseries, watching teleseries. You can access information. You would be updated with what's going on in the country through news report. You have their movies, you have their teleserye, you have dramas, variety shows. Whereas nowadays, we are as we are heading into more modern way of living, those videos can be accessed if you have Android phones, tablets, personal computers, if you have laptops. As long as you are connected with the internet, everything can be accessed. Any video can be accessed. Even your television nowadays, we have there the presence of smart TV, wherein that smart TV can be converted into computer. You can use it as, what do you call this? Monitor for your computer, as long as it is connected to the internet. Now, there are 5 genres of viewing materials in your module. First is the news flash. It is a single item of important news that is aired separately and often interrupts other programs, such as, you have there, the 24 Horas News Alert and Flash Report. What makes News Flash different, or what makes 24 Horas News Alert different from the 24 Horas hosted by Vicky Morales, or Miss Vicky Morales, Miss Mel Chanco, and Mr. Mike Enriquez, to name a few? Well, as you can, you most probably did not notice this, but News Flash can be aired any time of the day. Whereas when you say 24 Horas, can only be seen in television from Mondays to Sundays, or Mondays to Sundays, right? 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. or 7 p.m. to 8 a.m., I don't know. It has specific time. Whereas when you say 24 Horas News Alert, it can be aired any time of the day. It is an interruption to whatever you are viewing at that particular moment. For example, you are watching Itbulaga. Then all of a sudden, 24 Horas News Alert flashed in your screen, because there is a sense of urgency. There is a sense of emergency that that particular news must be disseminated, must be informed to the public, and that it must be shown. That is the difference between 24 Horas and News Flash. News Flash can be aired anytime, as long as, take note, there is a sense of urgency, that the people must be informed about this, of what's happening, the hottest and the latest news in the community. So that is News Flash. Whereas when you say weather report, it is usually a part of an entire news program that tells and foretells weather conditions on a specific area. So news program, weather report. Because sometimes, if that's news alert, like for example, you're watching Itbulaga, then all of a sudden, 24 Horas News Alert will interrupt your watching of that show. Then they will be reporting about the weather condition, about the casualties and the damages brought by a particular typhoon. That is news alert, but it is not a weather report. Your weather report is in the news program, which will be aired in a specific time and will tell you about the weather condition. Like, I am ready. It gives you the update on the weather condition, as well as it gives us the safety precautions. Next is the internet-based program. It is a program that is informative and can be accessed through website. Of course, as long as there is presence or you are connected to the internet, then there's no problem with it. Internet-based program cannot be accessed with just a television, an analog television. It must be accessed by a smart TV, which is definitely be connected to the internet. What are the examples of internet-based program? You have there the DepEd Commons, SlideShare, Yahoo, YouTube. That's one. Next is the movie trailer. Movie trailer is a short clip from a film, while movie itself is the long version. So I have been telling this that the movie trailer gives us the preview or the synopsis of what the movie is all about. Definitely, a good movie trailer will convince and persuade the audience to watch the movie. That is movie trailer. It depends on how it is being presented. Sometimes you would see, oh, then that particular movie, I want to watch that particular movie because according to the trailer, it will show like this. So that is movie trailer. So examples, the movie trailer of Seven Sundays, One More Chance, Hello, Love, Goodbye, and many others. The last one is the documentary. It is a research-based reporting that deals with a specific topic and format. Examples of documentaries, you have their Front Row, No Filter, Eyewitness. There are a lot of documentaries in GMA7, world-class documentaries, because they are known about it. You can watch it via your television if it is shown as scheduled, or sometimes you can just watch their previous episodes in YouTube. That is an example of documentary. There's one documentary, that the recent one I have watched about the documentary of Mr. Howie Severino about his experience being a COVID-19 patient and survivor. So having been defined or identified the genres of the viewing materials or the materials being viewed, let's proceed with the learning task 2, which is you have to identify the genre of the material viewed in each of the following situations. For example, number 1, Izzy was asked to watch the segment of Kuya Kim, Weather Lang in TV Patrol to answer the given question regarding Typhoon Ambo. What genre of the material is number 1? So you have there, number 1 is a weather report. Next, number 2, Ivan, G7 student, was assigned to make a reaction paper regarding a short clip from the film Ibong Adarna. What do you think, what genre is number 2? So you have there, it is a movie trailer. Next, number 3, Dennis wanted to list down the important points from the research-based reporting on bullying of Eyewitness in GMA7. What genre is number 3? So you have there, documentary. Number 4, the flash report in GMA7 interrupts the favorite show of Joseph. So what genre is being identified? Have news flash from the word itself, flash report. Number 5, last, Densho used Google to answer the activity in English. What genre is number 5? So you have there, internet-based program, because you cannot access Google website without being connected to the internet. Sorry, that is internet-based. I forgot to write net. Task 3 on pages 11 to 12 is you would be asked to watch and search, or watch or search for each video content, then identify which genres do they belong. Like you have there, number 1, what genre does Motorcycle Diaries belong? Number 2, I Am Ready, GMA Weather. Number 3, Amazing Earth. Number 4, FPJ Ang Probinsyano. Number 5, DepEd Commons. Number 6, Investigative Documentaries. Number 7, weather lang. Number 8, pixlr.com. Number 9, action, weather. And number 10, breaking news. So you have to answer that in your notebook. Task 5. So we are skipping task 4. Task 5. So in your notebook, you have to copy and complete the table. So this is an example of the table. Now, as you can see there in column number 1, the genres, news flash, movie trailer, documentary, weather forecast, and internet program. What are, on the second column, you have what are the examples or sample TV programs or sample internet programs. Then you have there values taken from the videos and the real life application. This is an example of your task 5. The genre is movie trailer. I have chosen movie trailer. The sample TV or internet program is Miracle in Cell number 7. The values taken from the videos or from the video. So the movie trailer of the Miracle in Cell number 7 promotes family relationship and that an unconditional love between the father and the daughter. Likewise, it also tells us that being a father doesn't limit only on being mentally normal, since the main character, which is played by Agamulak in the Filipino version, exuded great fatherhood despite his mental state. If you were able to watch the movie, you would know that Agamulak there is not a normal human being. He is not mentally normal because he is mentally challenged. Yet, he was able to exude great fatherhood, being a great father to his daughter. Now, in real life application, so this can be applied through having a good relationship and a sense of appreciation to all our fathers, while they are still living. Learning to value having a family with us and promoting a harmonious relationship amongst family members. So as long as we still have our family with us, we have to value them. Specifically, that they are providing us with anything, they are helping us with everything. So that's an example of learning task 5. I hope so that you're going to give another example of news flash, movie trailer. Of course, you don't have to copy what I had stated already. So look for another movie trailer. You have there watch a documentary and the weather forecast and internet program. Choose an internet program. So let's proceed with task 6. So task 6 on page 12, you have to analyze the short clip taken from the internet. Watch the video, then answer the questions that follow. So write your answers in your notebook. Okay. In this case, there are supposed to be 2 videos in learning task 6. However, upon checking on the link in your module or stipulated in your module, I was only able to search for video clip number 1. So in this case, you would only be watching video clip number 1 and your answers to the following questions should only be based on video clip number 1. What are the questions? Have there, what is the genre of the clip? Where and when do you usually see this clip? What is the purpose of this clip? What is the topic portrayed in the clip? Is the clip informative? Explain. Okay, I will present to you the video. Kindly watch and analyze and listen. Be attentive. So upon watching, kindly answer these following.
Isang binatilyo ang patay matapos malunod sa Cabacan River sa Magpet, Cotabato sa kasagsagan ng bagyong Ambo. Base sa investigasyon, naliligo sa ilog si Kevin Huanga kasama ang kanyang mga kaibigan nang tangayin siya ng malakas na agos. Hindi raw marunong lumangoy ang biktima. Ilang lugar naman sa Bulacan ang nawalan ng kuryente dahil sa mga nagbagsakang puno at poste ng kuryente. Baha naman ang pumerwisyo sa mga residente sa Kasiguran, Aurora. Dahil dyan, ilang sasakyan ang nahirapang bumiyahe. Sa Quezon Province, nasira ang seawall sa bayan ng Quezon dahil sa malalakas na alon. Nasira rin ang ilang bangka ng mga residente. Sa 2 p.m. bulletin ng Pag-asa, nasa 75 kilometers west-northwest ng Lawag City, Ilocos Norte ang mata ng Bagyong Ambo. Mahigit 100 ang dagdag sa tala ng mga gumaling sa COVID-19 sa Pilipinas. Sa tala ng Department of Health as of 4 p.m., 101 ang mga bagong gumaling kaya aabot ito sa 2,561 total recoveries. 214 ang naidagdag sa mga bagong kaso para sa kabuuang 12,305 COVID cases. 11 ang dagdag sa mga nasawi kaya nasa 817 na ang pumanaw dahil sa sakit. Tutukan ang susunod na 24 oras news alert at abangan ng 24 oras weekend mamayang 5:30 p.m. Magandang hapon, ako po si Bam Alegre, buong puso para sa Pilipino.
So upon watching, kindly answer these following questions. Flash on your screen and also present in your module. I hope you have a good time answering your questions, and please observe honesty and answer it according to what you have learned. So that's the end. Thank you very much, and I am looking forward to seeing your output this Friday. Thank you very much.